Hi everybody, it's Amy at Crafty Cat. So we're just going to do a little kind of craft with me project today. I have 1,000 things to do, so what am I doing? I am doing stuff that I'm not supposed to do because that's what I do. Yeah, I've got a journal that's almost done and ready to put on Etsy, but I'm not doing that. And I have some other projects that are in the works that I should be doing, but of course I'm doing this because I saw it on Pinterest. And it just looked really cute and fun, and I thought it would be a fun thing to do together. So I am going to use some of the punch outs from Friends of a Feather, the October 2018 Paper Pumpkin. And we're going to use some corn husks that you can just buy at the grocery store. They come in a big bag. There's a whole bunch of them in a bag to make tamales. They come like that, and you just have to peel them apart very gently. It might even help to soak them and peel them apart, but I didn't have to do that. You just have to be careful. They do rip really easy. I have some orange raffia, and then these are the punch outs from that Paper Pumpkin kit with the feathers and all that good stuff. So what we're going to do, I just saw a picture of this and was like, I gotta try that because it just looks too cute, is make like a little bowl out of these corn husks. And it's a little bit tricky because, like I said, these are really dry, and you do need to do some overlapping. So I am going to try to, like, and you kind of want, you know, the top parts together, so don't like turn one this way, and you know, because it'll just get all the bottoms together and all the tops together. And then we're going to take and put some glue like down the side of one of these. And then do a good overlap because you don't need a giant piece, so don't worry about that. You want to just make sure that you've got it all covered. And these don't especially love gluing together because I did glue one together and it kind of popped apart, so make sure your glue is nice and hot. And we're going to go right down this side on this one. And this is a quick little craft, but I just thought it was super fun. And I'm over Halloween because you're just over it. And I wanted to do something fallish, Thanksgiving, especially because I've been doing like Christmas journals, and I don't know, it's kind of getting to me. So I wanted to do something for fall, and I went into the store today thinking I'd be able to find like candy corn and, you know, M&Ms in the fall colors and stuff like that. Nope, everything's straight on to Christmas. It kind of bums me out. I mean, I know they don't sell a lot of like gift type things, but it would be nice if they still had a few more of the fall type items for those of us that do love fall. But it was all the, you know, Tootsie Roll leftovers and things in baskets at 50% off, and then all the Christmas stuff was out, so I was kind of bummed because I wanted some other things, but I found a few things that'll work. I got some hot glue right there. I'm going to get a baby wipe. So I keep these at my other table. So just get that glue off while those dry a little bit. I hope everybody's having an awesome day. It was a little crazy in the elementary school today, I have to admit. It is the day after Halloween, which is notoriously kind of crazy because kids having some meltdowns and they're tired and, you know, all that. So it's just hard to get much done on a day like that. But they had fun yesterday, so that's good. Okay, so then when you get them all glued together in just kind of a piece this big, it's not huge. In fact, I'll measure it for you just so you can get an idea of maybe about how long. It's not really going to make any difference, but roughly, you know, a little over 7 inches, like 7.5 wide. But you don't have to do it exactly like that. I'm just saying it's roughly that size. Then you're going to take a piece of raffia up at the top. And just try to get a hold of it all. Sorry, this stuff's always tricky because it's so all over the place. And just bring those together. And it's okay that you're seeing that gap, and we'll fix that. You just want to get it nice and tight at the top, almost like a teepee. You know, you're almost making like a teepee with them. So yeah, it was a little tricky getting the kids to do some work today. But tomorrow is another day, and hopefully they will be back on track. A really ugly old glue gun that has been very well loved. Okay, and then so our goal is to make kind of like a bowl. So I'm going to fold this side that's loose back to make like an open teepee kind of a look. And you're probably going to use a lot of hot glue. I'm just putting some hot glue down there at the bottom. You can see the steam rising off mine. Mine's pretty hot. Try not to touch anything. Burn myself. But it needs to be pretty hot because, like I said, this kind of likes to pop apart. So you don't want it like probably a cool glue gun. I mean, it probably would work eventually, but you might be a little irritated by the time you got it done. And some more glue right down there. Strings everywhere. And then kind of make sure you know you've got as many of the folds out as you can, just so that it makes a flatter little. It does fold pretty easy, but see, this one popped up, so you just really gotta hang on to it for a minute. That was the tricky part when I was trying to do this. And then you're just gonna kind of, you want to just kind of make a gather at the bottom. So I just put some glue down here, and I just kind of do that whole, almost like a pleat. Fold it in, and you're going to have to hold it for a minute. And then put some glue on the other side, same kind of idea. I'm doing the exact same thing on the other side. I just put some glue right down there, and I'm going to kind of pleat it. Maybe. Trying to hold this one, so, and fold it in. And hopefully this will work. It worked on the last one, but that doesn't mean anything, so. Just want to hold it. What I'm trying to do is bring them together to form almost like a canoe. So I'm going to put some glue in the middle so that when I push these sides together, they'll stick too. And I'm mostly working with the bottom right now. I'm not doing really anything with these top flaps up here right now. I'm mostly just trying to get this bottom part to come together. And see how it's starting to kind of look like a little canoe? Maybe my glue's too hot. Maybe that's what the problem is. So maybe you do want it a little bit cooler, because it just seems like it's pulling right apart. And then you're going to take these two flaps that are up here at the top, and you kind of just want to scooch them together. And then, actually, you know, I want to kind of fold them like this. Sorry, I just looked at my other one. So I kind of lied. But you're just really trying to get all of this together right here down at the bottom. And I have a clamp like this, but you could use, you know, whatever you've got, book clamps or whatever. And then this top one I'm going to pull a little bit more this way. So see, I really want that open right there and this part down here together. So, but you do have to be careful because, like I said, it wants to tear and stuff like that. And there's a little gap right here, so I'm going to put a little more glue up here at the top. Hold that for a minute. I just have glue strings everywhere. A little bit of glue right there. Sorry, nothing like waiting for glue to dry, right? real exciting. Okay, I'm going to let that one dry a little bit before I do anything else to it, and I'm going to show you the other one that I made. So, see, I filled it with, there's Reese's Pieces. I had to buy those in candy canes because you can't even get just Reese's Pieces right now. It's all gone to the Christmas stuff. So anyway, I bought the candy canes of Reese's Pieces, and then I bought some trail mix, like the protein packed, but I mean, you buy whatever kind. I just liked this one because it had the pumpkin seeds and all kinds of stuff in it. So it just kind of looks neat in there. And then these leaves I got at the dollar store, and they came in a package. There's just a whole bunch of them. They're felt, but they're kind of stiff. They don't feel as soft as felt. But they're great for this, just to decorate the plate. So a plain white plate. And then I have some more trail mix up here. That is just the nuts and like peanut M&Ms and stuff. I mean, you can use anything. What I thought would be really fun was candy corn, and I was looking for candy corn. But of course, you know, couldn't find that because that's what I wanted. But I like it definitely with the trail mix. I think these would be great, like if you're going to someone's house for Thanksgiving and, you know, they didn't really ask you to bring anything or whatever. This would be super fun to just bring, and then people can snack on it while they're making dinner and doing whatever. Snack on all the little nuts and stuff. Or if you are like a Stampin' Up demonstrator, you could do these as like a little hostess, you know, thing. Or if you're having a party, you could, you know, just have these out as just a cute little thing. And you can lay them and arrange them however you want. This one did come together better, and I think I'll work on this one a little bit more. But the main thing being, I'm not going to do that while you guys wait. You could turn one way and one the other way. And then you could even, you know, have some more leaves up around, however. So see, this one came out a lot better down here at the bottom. I really did like a tighter, this one was a little bit thicker and a little bit harder to get tighter, but anyway. And then I took some of the leaves and put them from the Stampin' Up. I just popped out some different ones. And these are in that October 2018 Stampin' Up Paper Pumpkin. And so I would put some more of those on there, and then it comes out, you know, like that. I'd use the purple, and this is like the rust, and then the lighter orange color. I just think those are so cute, and if you kind of like stacked them cute on the plate once they're both all decorated and everything, I just think that would be such a cute thing to take, you know, to someone's house and put out. Or even if you just laid them out on the plate, they would be cute too. I just think that's super fun thing to do. So what I did with the pop-outs is I just stacked them on top of each other, and I know you can probably see that, but I'm just going to show you in case anybody has a question on how I did it. So I just got one of the orange ones, but you could do them in any order you wanted. You could switch it up, like, let's see, let's do one of these this time in the rust color. And I know I have this most wonderful lady in Stampin' Up that tells me all the colors, and I can't ever remember all the colors. I just am horrible at it, and I apologize. It's just not really my thing to worry about colors. I just really like to craft. And I don't really stress about the names of colors, but I'm sorry if it bothers you that I don't remember. But anyway, I put two of the feathers like this, and then like this one I'm using a smaller rust one just to give you some variety. But you could use any of the colors. It would even look cool with the navy and this color if you were doing kind of a different look. So that is it, and I'm going to work on the bottom of that one a little bit more to try to get it a little bit tighter like this one. But I love the way this one came out. I think that's just so cute. It'd be so cute just sitting there for people to snack on, or just a little gift, a teacher's gift even would be awesome. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day, and if you want to see more of my crazy ideas, please subscribe. Bye bye now.